It's been a while since I've been on the announcements, and since then, some things have changed around here. I'm standing at a podium, obviously looking at a table over here. This class is constantly trying to be creative and trying to make the best media for all of you. I want to talk about several things. First, last Friday, I spoke with many people, including Dr. Hanlon, who has made it very clear to me to share with all of our student body. To say the following first. One, there was no issue whatsoever on Friday. School was harmless. School was actually very peaceful. We were actually looking at numbers based on almost what we had last year in school. That's what it felt like. So our teachers were like, whoa, we can walk the hallways again. Regardless, you cannot let fear attack your mind in all that we do. Since there was no credible threat at all, since we're talking about a drug reference that was certainly posted, and try to articulate that without violating any FERPA rights, I want to let you know the following. Dr. Hanley made it very clear that if anyone chooses to write anything in our bathrooms, like he used the statement, poo-poo, I hate you, if he writes that, you're out. You're going to be out for the duration of what's fully expendable upon Dr. Hanlon. If you write anything in the bathrooms, if you write anything in our building, if you violate any of our information that we have, it will be the full extent of his authority in expelling students. We're not tolerating this, nor should we expect any of you to want this to be a part of your school experience. We are Chardon High School, which we are strong in our core values, and it's time to really focus on living them, not just saying them, because that's what we do in a community that focuses on our humility, achievement, respecting each other and ourselves through dignity, optimism, and nurture. You know I talk about these things and certainly try to live these for you. You created some fear out of nothing. A game of phone tag took place, which led everyone to believe that something that was not real was real. Regardless, we had a great day on Friday, and we'll continue to have a great day every single one of our days here at Chardon High School because of the choices that we make. This is a very busy week here at school. Just to give you an idea that we are focusing on the ELA portion of the air tests for Wednesday and Thursday. This communication has been going out now for 4 weeks plus for all of you, and I know your teachers have gone through it. First thing that you need to realize is that for the duration of our air tests, we have special schedules which allow students on a Wednesday to take the test, and then on Thursday, for each of the subsequent Thursdays, there is a schedule that allows you to have a little bit of a late start that goes into another block schedule so that our teachers can have PLCs. I'm asking every student to please look at the weekend reflections and the communications I've sent out about the schedule for the weeks to come. So those who are testing for ELA 8th grade 1 and ELA 2, the testing begins this Wednesday at 7:20, like a typical day, and it will go through the duration of part 1 through 9:20 in the morning. Second period begins at 9:24, and your classes are approximately about 85 minutes long for the remainder of the day. On Thursday, students who are taking the ELA 8, 1, and 2, you will come back to testing immediately at school at 7:20 in the morning. Your test will go to about 9:05, and we'll begin first period at 9:10. That is for ELA 8, 1, and ELA 2. When we go into the other portions of the testing, the schedule, it looks very similar, but it is a little bit different. And I'll go through those as we get closer to those tests. Please be mindful that there's about 1 month of school left before we start getting into other portions of breaking down into final exams. Focus on what you can control. Please look at what you have to do to be successful for the rest of this quarter. Finish what you start, because the finish line is the beginning of a whole new race. Have a great day and go Toppers.
Today is April 15th and it is National Titanic Remembrance Day.
Now for the daily announcements. Attention all students, the first annual Student Art Show will be hosted by your district's amazing talent on Saturday, April 27th from 10 to 3. Prepare to be wowed by more art on display than the Louvre can handle, and live demos that will have Bob Ross himself rolling in his grave. Admission is free and refreshments will be available. Tell your friends and family.
The mandatory AP pre-registration session for all students registered to take an AP exam will be held on Tuesday, April 30th at 9 a.m. in the middle school cafeteria. This is a late start day due to math air testing. All students taking an AP exam must attend this session. We ask that students park at the high school and walk down to the middle school that morning.
MHW Flooring and Restoration is currently hiring. Learn to install sand, finish, and refinish wood floors. Please stop in guidance for more information.
Join us for Fellowship of Christian Athletes Thursday morning at 7 a.m. in room 303. All are welcome.
This has been Elias Maliki
And Maggie Georgie signing off for the one and only Chardon High.
Make it a good day.
Oh, take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till